Okay, so we're going to do a quick demonstration of how to do a rest break. So with this log example here, what we are noticing, which if you just quickly look, we got a guy here who took a break here. But the problem is that he took it too late in the day. You know, he started his day here at 8 a.m. and he has to have 30 minutes off duty or sleeper berth before he can continue to drive again. So let's take note here. We got 1 hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So at this point in time, we should have some form of a minimum 30 minutes off duty sleeper berth. And we don't have that. So what we got is he takes a break here, which is unfortunately an hour and a half too late. Now, if you were loading or unloading, for example here, if you're unloading or loading, unless you are physically doing it yourself, you can take your break here. And therefore you're not legal. But you need to make sure that you don't work at 8 hours after that. So let's go here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he would have been legal if he'd have taken his break right here when he did his load. Next example, which I'm sure everyone can see, there is no off-duty or sleeper berth. There's no break here whatsoever. Once again, if you are loading or unloading and are not physically removing freight, you can show your break right here, and you would be legal. Well, let's double check and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yes, he would be legal at this point. Alright, so here's another example. So far, everything looks great. We got started our day, alright, we got a half-hour break, alright, now we're going to go back and do our business. Fortunately, break was taken too early. So what we have is at noon, we start our 8-hour clock here, and then at noon, we restart it again because of this 30 minutes of off duty. So then we start here. So we got, by 8 o'clock, we should be seeing another half hour, but he drives for another hour afterwards. So at this point in time, we have a violation for rest break. Now once again, he's showing a load sequence here. Unless you are physically unloading your freight, you can show a half-hour break right here. And that would have been perfectly fine, perfectly legal, and would have avoided this violation.